When we talk about heroes of the faith, names like Moses, David, and Paul usually come to mind. But what about the women, those whose faith, courage, and obedience helped shape history? In this video, we highlight women of the Bible who didn't just support God's plan, they carried it forward. 1. Esther, the queen who saved a nation. Esther wasn't a warrior, she was a young Jewish girl thrust into royalty. But when her people were threatened with genocide, she risked her life and stepped forward. If I perish, I perish, Esther 4:16. Her bravery saved the entire Jewish nation and demonstrated how one woman's bold obedience can change everything. 2. Deborah, the prophetess and judge. In a male-dominated society, Deborah led Israel as both judge and prophetess. She led the army into battle, spoke the word of the Lord, and brought 40 years of peace to Israel. The Lord will deliver Sisera into the hands of a woman. Judges 4:9. Deborah's leadership reminds us that God equips and uses women in positions of authority for his purposes. 3. Mary, the mother of Jesus. Young, poor, unmarried, yet chosen by God to birth the Savior. Mary's response, "Be it unto me according to your word," Luke 1:38. Her humility and willingness to carry God's Son changed the course of eternity. 4. Rahab, the redeemed outcast. Rahab was a prostitute in Jericho, but she believed in Israel's God. Her faith led her to hide the spies and align herself with God's people. "I know the Lord has given you this land," Joshua 2:9. Because of her courage, she became part of Jesus' genealogy, Matthew 1:5. God doesn't define us by our past, he rewrites our future. 5. Ruth, the loyal outsider. Ruth was a Moabite, not an Israelite, but her loyalty to Naomi and her trust in God set her apart. "Your people will be my people, and your God my God," Ruth 1:16. God rewarded her faithfulness. Ruth married Boaz and became the great-grandmother of King David, part of the Messianic line. Why it matters today. These women didn't wait to be famous or perfect, they said yes to God right where they were. Their lives prove that God uses women, young, old, broken, brave, to shape his story. Their courage still speaks, their faith still inspires, and their legacy lives on in you. Are you letting God use your life right where you are? You don't need a platform, you just need faith and obedience. The world may overlook you, but God never does. Share in the comments which woman of the Bible inspires you most. Like this video. Subscribe for more Bible-based encouragement and truth every week.